this session, we're going to visualize our clusters and see how it's arranging on the imaginary space. So let us visualizing our clusters. Okay, we're going to use matplotlib. We're going to use matplotlib is for digital visualization. It's just basically a very simple built-in Python library that helps for you to visualize data, to plot graphs and all of that. So we're going to use it for the first time today. So we'll use a percentage sign because most of the times with Google Colab you get some glitches with matplotlib. So to use that, so it could draw your graph for you. So we import matplotlib plot, but that's the convention. You can see. Then we'll copy lt the scatter. Don't need to worry about this. This is basically it's not like a very serious thing to know, but you could like check out the documentation of matplotlib. It's just where you plot graphs. So these are the functions that you use. So don't really worry about it. I'm just trying to make it more intuitive by showing you a graph that has little space, so you can like see how the things are, how algorithm clustered each players based on the attributes. Okay, so our S will be that is our vertical axis will be the distances that we plotted. Remember the distances, and this is a pandas object. So we want to take the first one from the first one. That's how we slice it, and put distances y equals to distances. It's inconvenient to put it like this. Then we want to take the second one. I want to put the C as labels. The line width, so it's more emphasized. Let us put the line width, just put it at 0. Just override a default, so it looks better. So we can like visualize it. So we now copy lt.show, and hopefully it works. We didn't have any errors in our code. Just checking. Okay, so we can see you can see the visualization of this our data. You can see it that the first cluster, which is Jamie Vardy, you can see the cluster is segmented this, and we have Virgil, the last cluster. We can see it is on its own, and we also have this one, a second cluster. You can see it on its own, but you can see there is a little bit of what do you call it? There is a bit of some data points that are closer to each other. Let's say, for example, this data point here is kind of closer to the Jamevadi segment, so it could also be an alternative to it. It could be also an alternative to it. So yes, this is all for this session, and I hope you have understood K-means algorithm and unsupervised learning very very well. And we have done some exercise working as a football scout, trying to find ideal person for aging forwards. And I hope this is very intuitive for you to really understand the concept of this. So thank you. That will be all for now, and I will see you in the next session.